the beginning of the 80s, when I first had success, when I first became, the public became aware of me, was the most frightening time of my life. I hadn't really, before then it had all been kind of good times, a little bit clandestine. You go up to the club and knock on the door.
Gay clubs in the 80s, it's got a heat to it and a sort of smell to it.
It seemed it was a wild party that would never end.
What did you go to a nightclub for? You went to a nightclub to drink, to listen to music, you know, to take drugs and to have sex. And I had a great time and had no reservations.
The thing is, people say, oh, gay people are promiscuous. But I don't think it's gay people that are promiscuous. I think it's men. Men like to have sex. I think if straight men had sex with each other, they would be just as promiscuous. It's about men, because men are dogs.
Had a lot of big hits at the beginning of the 80s, which, when you look back at those TV appearances now, with a leather mirror cap, with kind of eyeliner, they are kind of shockingly outrageous, really, for Top of the Pops at that time.
Soft Cell are very important. They were huge. They were very obviously deviant. The video for Tainted Love, and then they did a video for a song called Sex Talk. They were hilarious, and they were brilliant, and they were touching, and they were emotional.
During the 80s, people like Marc, Almond, being able to express themselves the way they are, Boy George, the whole Blitz, all that kind of thing, was because people could be their true selves.
The first time I saw Boy George, he had like 2-foot-high hair with stuffed parrots in it and a kimono, and the makeup was just beyond. Boy George was like a lifeline, really. It was someone who was public and gay and themselves.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Boy George was putting up a front to appear to be the non-sexual, acceptable homosexual of that time. Boy George always used to say that he preferred a cup of tea to sex.
It was very competitive. You had to do something unusual. You know, it was the 80s. I wasn't the only one wearing a lot of makeup, and I'm very softly spoken, so I thought if I wear a lot of makeup and take a dog on stage with me, this might give me some momentary advantage.
We were in the kind of the world of don't ask, don't tell. And actually there was a very big moment. I can remember there's one moment. I was in the car and Andy Bell of Erasure was being interviewed on the radio, and he referred to his boyfriend. And there was no kind of deep intake of breath. That was the goal, that you could just talk about it like that without it being a big deal.
Why do you think it is that so many people gossip about you?
Because there's plenty to gossip about.
When I finally said, when a journalist came to my house, badgering me as they always did in interviews, you know, oh, yeah, I'm gay, I'm a faggot, I'm gay. After that, there was kind of no going back. I desperately did try to climb back in the closet a little bit. The door was locked by that time, and it was too late. And I hated that journalist with a vengeance, because I thought he made me do that.
Out of that gender-bending moment came Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy. And Jimmy Somerville didn't act gay, he wasn't dressing up.
He presented himself in a check shirt and jeans and a crew cut. In other words, I'm a gay person and I look just regular.
He looked like a straight man, and of course that is every straight man's biggest fear.